Sydney Sweeney is everywhere. Her face graces magazine covers, her name lights up streaming thumbnails, and her presence dominates trending topics across social media. In just a few short years, she's become a fixture in pop culture, her image instantly recognizable to millions around the world. Whether you're scrolling through your feed or flipping through the latest entertainment news, it's impossible to miss the impact she's making. She's Hollywood's it girl, but that label barely scratches the surface of her talent and ambition. Sweeney's allure isn't just about her looks or her red carpet style. It's about her undeniable presence, her ability to command attention, and the way she brings depth to every role she takes on. She's redefining what it means to be a leading woman in Hollywood today. Her journey from a small town in Washington to the epicenter of Hollywood is a story of relentless ambition, unwavering determination, and a willingness to take risks. Growing up far from the glitz and glamour of Los Angeles, Sweeney dreamed big, refusing to let geography or circumstance limit her aspirations. Her story is proof that talent, when paired with hard work and vision, can break through any barrier. At just 12 years old, she pitched her parents a detailed 5-year plan to pursue acting, a glimpse of the business savvy and determination that now define her. Even as a child, Sweeney understood the importance of strategy and preparation, mapping out her goals with a maturity far beyond her years. That early drive set the stage for everything that followed. Sweeney isn't just waiting for roles to come her way, she's actively creating them. By launching her own production company, 50/50 Films, she's taken control of her narrative and her future. This move isn't just about starring in more projects, it's about shaping the kinds of stories that get told, championing new voices, and ensuring her career's longevity in an industry that's always changing. But with fame comes scrutiny, and Sweeney knows this all too well. Every public appearance, every interview, and every social media post is analyzed and discussed, sometimes celebrated, sometimes criticized. The spotlight can be as harsh as it is bright. In the digital age, every move sparks debate, from her choice of roles to her personal life, relationships, and even her fashion choices. The internet's relentless spotlight means that nothing goes unnoticed, and the pressure to maintain a perfect image is constant. Yet Sweeney faces it all with remarkable resilience. Navigating this world takes a mix of authenticity and strategy, a balance Sweeney manages with remarkable poise. She's open about her challenges, honest about her ambitions, and unafraid to show vulnerability. It's this combination of realness and calculated decision-making that sets her apart in a crowded industry. This video explores her meteoric rise, from her early beginnings in small-town America to earning Emmy nominations and transforming herself for every new role. We'll look at the pivotal moments that defined her career, the risks she's taken, and the impact she's already having on Hollywood's future. As of August 2025, Sydney Sweeney stands at a pivotal moment in her career, both a reflection of Hollywood's evolving landscape and a force actively shaping it. Her story is still being written, but one thing is clear: her ascent shows no signs of stopping. Sydney Sweeney's roots in Spokane, Washington, shaped her grounded work ethic and ambition. Her now legendary 5-year business plan convinced her parents to move to Los Angeles, a leap of faith that demanded sacrifice from the whole family. The early years were tough. Guest spots on shows like Heroes and Grey's Anatomy, each role a small but vital step. Breakout parts in The Handmaid's Tale and Everything Sucks signaled her transition from child actor to rising star, showcasing her ability to play complex characters. Behind the scenes, her family faced financial strain, fueling Sweeney's drive for stability and success. These formative years weren't just about learning lines, they were about resilience, grit, and the high stakes of chasing a dream. Sweeney's early journey laid the foundation for the powerhouse she would become. 2022 marked a seismic shift in Sydney Sweeney's career, a year that would redefine her place in Hollywood. Practically overnight, she became one of the industry's most talked-about talents, earning not just 1, but 2 Emmy nominations for her work in 2 wildly different, critically acclaimed series. As Cassie in HBO's Euphoria, Sweeney captured the hearts and attention of viewers everywhere, bringing to life a character whose emotional turmoil and vulnerability felt both raw and deeply authentic. And then, in a complete departure, she stunned audiences as Olivia in The White Lotus, a role that showcased her razor-sharp wit and ability to embody a character with icy detachment and biting sarcasm. As Cassie, Sweeney's performance was nothing short of transformative. She navigated Cassie's spiraling emotions with such intensity and nuance that her scenes became some of the most talked-about moments in television that year. Her portrayal resonated with a generation grappling with similar issues, turning Cassie into a cultural phenomenon and sparking countless conversations online. In The White Lotus, Sweeney flipped expectations yet again. Her Olivia was a masterclass in comedic timing and social commentary, delivering lines with a chilling precision that left audiences both laughing and unsettled. She proved she could command the screen in any genre, from dark drama to sharp satire. These two roles, so different yet equally compelling, silenced any skeptics and firmly established Sweeney as one of Hollywood's most versatile young stars. Her range was undeniable, and the industry took notice. With her double Emmy nod, Sweeney gained newfound leverage in her career. She was no longer just an actor for hire. She now had the power to choose her own projects and even step behind the camera as a producer, shaping stories from the ground up. Suddenly, Sweeney was being courted by top directors and studios, eager to work with an actress who could bring depth and complexity to any role. She was no longer just a teen drama star. She had become a prestige actress, respected by critics and peers alike. This critical recognition marked a true turning point. It opened doors to more challenging, diverse, and ambitious roles, allowing her to explore new creative territory and push her own boundaries as an artist. Sydney Sweeney had officially arrived on the world stage, and with her talent, drive, and vision, it was clear she was here to stay, ready to shape the future of Hollywood. Even before her acting stardom, Sweeney was building a future beyond the screen. From a young age, she showed a remarkable drive to shape her own destiny, refusing to be defined by a single role or industry. Her ambition and work ethic set her apart, hinting at the multifaceted career she would soon carve out for herself. In 2020, she launched 50/50 Films, a production company with a mission to champion female-led stories and give women a stronger voice in Hollywood. By founding her own company, Sweeney not only gained creative control over her projects, but also created opportunities for other women in the industry. Her vision was clear: to tell stories that matter, and to do so on her own terms. As both star and producer on projects like Anyone But You and Immaculate, she's involved in every step, from script development to final edits. Sweeney's hands-on approach means she's not just the face of her films, she's actively shaping the narratives, making key decisions, and ensuring her creative vision comes to life. This dual role allows her to influence the industry from both in front of and behind the camera, setting a new standard for young talent in Hollywood. Offset, Sweeney's passion for restoring classic cars, documented on TikTok, breaks the Hollywood mold and connects her with fans on a personal level. Her love for vintage vehicles isn't just a hobby. It's a testament to her curiosity, patience, and willingness to get her hands dirty. Through her restoration videos, she invites followers into a world far removed from red carpets and movie sets. Her hands-on, unglamorous hobby adds authenticity to her brand, making her relatable and multidimensional. Fans see a different side of Sweeney, one that values hard work, craftsmanship, and learning new skills. This genuine approach has earned her respect not just as an actress, but as someone unafraid to pursue her passions, no matter how unconventional they may seem. Meanwhile, her private life, especially her relationship with Jonathan Davino, remains a subject of public fascination, despite her efforts to keep it out of the spotlight. Sweeney is careful to draw boundaries, choosing what to share and what to protect, navigating the challenges of fame with maturity and grace. Her ability to maintain privacy in an age of constant scrutiny is a testament to her strength and self-awareness. Balancing acting, producing, a unique hobby, and public scrutiny, Sweeney navigates an extraordinary life with impressive composure. She juggles demanding film schedules, business meetings, and personal projects, all while staying true to herself. Her resilience and adaptability inspire those who follow her journey, proving that success can be defined on your own terms. She's not just an actress, she's a modern mogul in the making, redefining what it means to be a young woman in Hollywood today. With every new venture, Sweeney continues to break barriers and set new goals, showing that her story is only just beginning. When Sydney Sweeney debuted strawberry red hair for her role in Americana, it was more than a style change. It was a statement. The transformation signaled a break from her signature roles, preparing audiences for a grittier, more complex character. Penny Jo Poplin, a small-town waitress caught in a world of crime. The bold new look sparked immediate buzz, highlighting the intense scrutiny she faces where even a hair color becomes headline news. For Sweeney, the red hair was part of a deeper commitment to her craft, helping her and viewers separate this role from her past work. It was a strategic move, both for the film's marketing and her own evolving image. Sweeney's willingness to transform physically for a role underscores her dedication and desire to avoid typecasting. With each project, she continues to surprise and redefine herself in Hollywood. Sydney Sweeney's next challenge, portraying legendary boxer Christy Martin in a major biopic. This role demands not just emotional depth, but intense physical transformation. Sweeney has trained with boxing pros to master the sport and embody a world champion. The film's success hinges on her ability to deliver convincing fight scenes and capture Martin's resilience. Playing a real person brings unique pressures, but Sweeney has worked closely with Martin to honor her story authentically. The project, co-produced by 50/50 Films, aligns with Sweeney's mission to spotlight powerful, overlooked women. This could be a career-defining performance, showcasing her range and commitment to transformative roles. It's a bold step into prestige biopics, expanding her reputation as a serious dramatic actress. Sweeney is proving she's willing to push her limits, physically and artistically. Rumors are swirling about a sequel to The Devil Wears Prada, with Sydney Sweeney's name at the center of the buzz. Fans imagine her as a modern-day assistant at Runway magazine, bridging generations alongside the original cast. While nothing's confirmed, the excitement shows Sweeney's star power. Her involvement alone generates headlines and fan art. Her fashion icon status and comedic chops would bring fresh energy to the franchise. Whether it happens or not, the speculation cements her as a top choice for major legacy projects. For now, fans can only hope to see her in the world of Miranda Priestly. Sydney Sweeney is expanding her empire with a new lingerie brand, building on her reputation as a fashion muse and ambassador. Having fronted campaigns for Miu Miu, Armani, and Savage X Fenty, she's now channeling her style and confidence into her own line. The brand promises inclusivity, comfort, and a celebration of the female form, reflecting Sweeney's personal sensibility. With her massive social media following, she's poised to make a splash in the competitive intimates market. This move puts her alongside celebrity entrepreneurs like Rihanna and Kim Kardashian, diversifying her career beyond acting. Sweeney is proving she's not just a star, she's a business force, building a brand for the future. In 2024, Sweeney faced a social media storm after family photos surfaced, sparking debate over political affiliations. Her initial plea for calm, "Please stop making assumptions," did little to quell the backlash, as fans demanded a stronger response. Instead of retreating, Sweeney fired back with a viral, tongue-in-cheek t-shirt post, reclaiming the narrative with humor and defiance. The move polarized audiences but showcased her willingness to confront controversy head-on. The episode highlighted the pressures celebrities face in the age of online scrutiny, where personal and political lives are inseparable. Sweeney's response solidified her image as unapologetic and in control of her own story. She's not afraid to challenge expectations or push back against public opinion. It was a masterclass in navigating a modern media storm. As of August 2025, Sydney Sweeney stands as one of entertainment's most influential figures. Her journey from Spokane to Emmy-nominated actress, producer, and entrepreneur is a testament to relentless ambition and talent. Sweeney's impact goes beyond roles. She's a central figure in conversations about youth, mental health, and modern celebrity. Through 50/50 films, she's championing female-led stories and changing the industry from within. Her ventures in fashion and business show she's building an empire, not just a career. Sweeney's story is still unfolding, but she's already proven herself as a versatile actress, shrewd businesswoman, and resilient public figure. She defies easy categorization, embracing and subverting expectations with every move. Sydney Sweeney isn't just a rising star, she's a force reshaping Hollywood's future.